Trump wants a deal on Ukraine. President Donald Trump was only back in office about 48 hours before lashing out at Russia and Vladimir Putin on his Truth social media platform. Trump is threatened with sanctions, or worse, if he doesn't reach a deal to end the war in Ukraine. End the war as quickly as possible. Trump has openly criticized the Russian president's war in Ukraine. He repeatedly promised during his election campaign that he would end this war within 24 hours of taking office. He ultimately did not keep this promise, but still wants the fighting to stop quickly. Uncertainties. Political scientists and military analysts have debated at length how the U.S. president would approach the conflict in Ukraine. However, it is only recently that his intentions have begun to emerge, partially dispelling the climate of uncertainty that surrounded this crucial issue. Would Trump backtrack? Many feared Trump would capitulate and abandon Ukraine, but it appears he is committed to bringing Putin and Russia to the negotiating table. On Truth Social, Trump warned Putin what he would do if Russia did not begin the peace process. I love the Russian people. I am not trying to hurt Russia. I love the Russian people and have always had very good relations with President Putin, the president wrote in a message published on Truth Social on January 22nd. A big favor to Vladimir Putin. We must never forget that Russia helped us win World War II, losing nearly 60 million lives in the process, Trump continued. All that being said, I am going to do a very big favor to Russia, whose economy is bankrupt, and to President Putin. Settle the issue now and end this ridiculous war. Make a deal. Trump added that the situation would only get worse for Russia if Putin did not rush to make a deal. He also threatened to impose taxes and tariffs on Russia, as well as impose even harsher sanctions, applied not only by the United States, but also by other countries. The situation could get worse. The situation will only get worse if we don't reach a deal, and soon I will have no choice but to impose high levels of taxes, tariffs, and sanctions on everything, which is sold by Russia to the United States and various other participating countries, Trump warned. No more lives must be lost. Let's end this war, which would never have started if I had been president. We can do it the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. And the simplest way is always the best way, Trump continued. It's time to make a deal. No other lives should be lost, he concluded. Trump's threat not detailed. Another notable point in Trump's threat is the absence of details on the taxes, tariffs, and sanctions Russia could face if Putin fails to reach a deal. The Independent pointed out that Russian products could be sanctioned or subject to new tariffs. Putin's message for Donald Trump's inauguration. On January 20th, Putin said he wanted long-term peace based on respect for the legitimate interests of all people, all nations living in this region, as part of a much broader message to Trump on his inauguration day. What will Putin's response be? It remains to be seen how Putin will react to Trump's new threat. According to the U.S. president, the two leaders were going to call each other after his return to power, but Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov indicated that no substantial preparations had been made for the phone call, according to the Politico media outlet. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until the next time.